Good evening, everyone. It's me. I'm the brand ambassador for JD Farms. And every couple of weeks, I come to you with a unique, creative recipe using the JD Farms products. So today's recipe is hiding underneath this lovely butterfly tea towel. So let's wait a couple of more minutes to see if other people are coming on. Oh, can you kind of see that little sun streak there? And what beautiful weather we are having here in South Langley. I live by the Aldergrove border, and I hope you're having a great week, or you had a great week, and we're going into a long weekend. We have, 9,000 followers out there, 9,000 plus followers on our JD Farms page. So we just love and adore and so grateful that you guys follow along with our stories and interact with us and show up for my my talking turkey cooking demos. So without further ado, let's get into this recipe. Well, it's inspired by down in the South, in the United States and the Southern, they do something with their pickle juice. I never get rid. Oh, hi, Darlene. It's good to see you. I never throw out my pickle juice. And that's because it is a vinegar and it has got really good flavors in it. And I use it for marinades. I use it in my potato salad. I've been known to put it in a cocktail. And down in the South, what they are famous for with their fried chicken is they will pickle brine their chicken pieces before they batter it. And then they may put it in a buttermilk. So it's a tenderizer, but it imparts a lot of flavor. So in here, underneath the big reveal, I have two of them because I'm going to show you. The top one here is I took 2 JD Farms turkey burgers, already made up. So I didn't have to make the patty up, pickle juice in my Caesar. You know what? I wish I could like a Caesar. I don't like a Caesar. To me, it's like cold tomato soup with alcohol in it. So if somebody can make me good Caesar, I would love to learn how to enjoy Caesar, but I don't. But that's okay. I'm glad for you. So guys, you'll see here, I've got 2 of the JD Farms burgers in here. I will show you what I did with them with the ones that are on the bottom. But this is pickle juice up to about here. There's the 2 burgers. I started from frozen. And I put 2 onions in there as well. Because we're going to pull the burgers out, we're going to fry them up with the onions. And then it's really important you don't reuse this pickle juice. It goes down the drain, okay? Don't reuse this pickle juice. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for a second because we have some other prep we're going to do firsthand before we get over to the pan. So let's get our brined turkey burgers going. And this will work for any of our JD Farms burgers as well, because we've got the apple brie burgers at the store. I think we've got the Italian. I think there's chorizo. Or you can make your own burgers as well. So these are just 2 frozen. In they go. Get rid of this ice here. I have got a little piece of onion because I want to grill the onion. So you want to cut it. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to put my camera down just a little smidge. Oh, so Darlene, you're going to make me a Caesar I'm going to love? Woo, that's a challenge, girl. I'll come and get it. We want it pretty thick because, of course, we're going to be frying it. So in it goes. And here's my other little secret weapon. So just a standard jar of pickles. And I pour the pickle juice on top of it. Okay, and I'll eat those pickles pretty fast. So no problem. But I like it a little spicy. Okay. So I love these little peppercino peppers. So I put some of this juice in as well. Okay. Some of that juice in. And you lock it up and you let it brine for a minimum of 24 hours. Believe it or not, 24 hours. And then halfway through, you can turn them over to make sure they're well coated. But there we go. We're brining, we're pickling our turkey burgers. As I've told you before, that I've been doing some low carb. So I'm not using a bun for my burger. I have got some eggplant that I'm going to build this burger on. And you'll see what I've done ahead of time is I've salted the little rounds. So these are about 1 centimeter thick. I've salted, and you can kind of see the running of the water. That's to pull out that excess moisture. Got a little bit of water here. Want to rinse that salt off. It just helps to pull some of that excess moisture out of it. You want to rinse it off really well. Give it a little pat dry. Rinse that off. So, Darlene, if you want to share your Caesar recipe, please go ahead in the comments. Okay, so that's set us up. Okay, so we've got that ready to go. We're going to have some tomato on top of here. Got a nice beefsteak tomato. And again, about half a centimeter sliced. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to plate this up when I'm done. So I've got little 4 slices of tomato ready to go. Never throw that out. I'll probably eat that after I'm done here. And another item that I absolutely love and adore, and I go to Freshco to get this, and I think Angie may have it at Well Seasoned or a good deli store, is these pre-roasted red peppers. If you're good at taking the red pepper and charring it and taking the skin off, go for it. I think this is great. This is only about, well, I guess, $3.50, and the work is done. So I'm just going to pull out a couple of those. And this is not pickled, okay? Not pickled. This is just in a nice brine. So I'm going to get out 2 pieces that are about the size of my burger. Okay? Let's set that aside. And again, I never throw this juice out because I can use it for a marinade. I have been known to make ice cubes out of it. And then if you're making a savory cocktail, I do like a spicy margarita though. I'll put it into a margarita. Okay? So now we're also going to do a little bit of zucchini. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 ounces of vodka coming from Darlene. Awesome. Like where it's going so far. Okay, guys. I've got my cheese grater. And I want a couple of long, thin zucchini slices as well to go on my burger. See how easy this is? You can make your own noodles as well. Okay, that's good. So basically our prep is done. So let's go over and let's start cooking these burgers. Okay, I'm going to bring that just to here. And you notice when I pulled up my board, my cutting board, I always have a wet cloth underneath. That way my board doesn't move. It is a loose cutting board when you're cutting that will make you cut your hands because you can't have control over your knife. So always have a wet cloth underneath. Okay. So let's bring this over. Oh. Okay. Turn this on. Gonna go up to about 350. A little drizzle of olive oil. And here, probably about maybe a tablespoon. Okay. Let's get those eggplants in there. I also want to warm up the peppers in there as well. Get the zucchini in there as well. Okay, get all that little zucchini in there. I'm going to turn my heat up. I should have had my pan preheating beforehand, guys. But that's okay. Okay. And we want to get that onion in here as well. Get some char on it. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so good. I gotta tell you, if you love pickles, you're gonna love this. When you eat it, you swear you're almost having dill pickle chips. Okay, don't be afraid that this has got a little bit of white. No problem, no problem. You gotta kind of snug everybody into the pan there. Like I said, we're gonna get rid of this. Wash my hands. Okay, you get the idea. It all goes inside my drink. 4 shots of Worcestershire, same Tabasco, garnish with some pickles. Ooh, pickled asparagus. You got me, green beans. Ooh, or garlic scapes. Nice. Okay, you may have me. More salad stuff you put in there to take away from the cold tomato. Okay, we're going to give this definitely some pepper. Lots and lots of pepper on here. And I love the JD Farms Greek seasoning. It kind of marries the flavors that are happening in here. Little Bit of the seasoning all over that. Okay, I'm going to set this aside now and bring back my platter. And let's prepare our plates. Oh my gosh, guys, the pickle smell. It's so good. Just got some nice arugula, triple washed arugula. Going in the middle. Pile it up there. This goes on a really nice pretzel bun as well. Or get the hamburger buns. JD Farms makes fresh hamburger buns and hot dog buns. Go get them. Also, ordering online. Oh my gosh, we still offer like amazing online shopping, guys. Go onto our website, you can pick a bunch of stuff, and we have more than just our products or JD Farm stuff. You can get some pastas, and you can get Churros Table, and you can get our spices, and like nosh ingredient, low carb stuff. So you gotta go onto our website. It's amazing. And then basically you just gotta pick up fresh vegetables, and your shopping's done for you. And you get that down at Kroos or at Otter Co-op. You know, it's awesome. Okay, so I have a little bit of feta cheese. I'm just gonna break up some feta cheese on top of my arugula here. Always kind of keeping an eye out on my pan over here. And you know what? I'm going to throw a couple of these little peppers into my pan as well while they're cooking to heat them up. I love these roasted. You kind of dry them off, toss them with a little olive oil, pop them into the oven, really good. Or in a pinch, you can clean them out and stuff them with JD Farms turkey and wrap them in bacon. Oh my gosh. So maybe I'll do that recipe. Okay, I'm going to tuck a couple of those in there as well. Let's get the tomato on this side, tomato on this side. Okay. Always season your greens. Pepper. Do a little bit of salt. Salt and tomatoes love each other. And let's do a little bit of our seasoning as well, our Greek seasoning. And a little tiny bit of oil. Just a little touch. See, if you're presenting this, and then you could put this on the burger bun as well. But I'm not doing the burger bun. So our plate is ready. Let's bring back our frying pan. And let's get turning. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys, you have to pickle your burgers. It's amazing. Let's put it that way. Does anybody have any questions about the JD Farms products I can answer? Oh, we have fresh turkeys right now. You know, let's do it Christmas in July. Put the turkey out on your barbecue or maybe smoke your turkey. Yeah, we got fresh turkeys in right now. Oh, yeah, beautiful color on those ribbons. Can you guys see that? Top it off with clamato juice. See, there's just something about clamato juice. I use clamato juice if I'm making like a nice fish stock or like a bouillabaisse, or I'll cook rice in it. I appreciate the flavor. It's just like cold tomato juice with alcohol. It's kind of crazy, but I know people love it. Okay, let's get that turned. What I'm looking for on the burger, get my heat turned up there, is I want my burger to kind of get some like white, like around it and releasing some of the juices. And remember, because this is now fresh, or it was frozen and it's thawed, it's not going to take that long. So I'm just going to give this a bit of a turn. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So in a frying pan, it works really well. If you were going to do this on the barbecue, it's the same kind of thing. Put your nice big pieces of eggplant onto the barbecue. Put your zucchini strips on the barbecue, your onions. So this works really well. I happen not to have a barbecue. And these are cooking up well. You want to make sure these are cooked all the way through. So let's just chat. Let's see. Looks good. It is. You know what? I swear, if somebody invents smell-o-vision, where I could be wafting this through the microphone and you guys could be smelling it, it is tremendous. It is absolutely delicious. It just smells so good. Can you kind of see my peppers are starting kind of to bubble up and getting nice color, and I'm getting really warm, but that's okay. And as you see, you're getting some color. You can definitely take it out of the pan. I want to do that. I'm going to take the zucchini and the onions out. Get the burger kind of in there. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Lots of great vegetables. A little bit more on the eggplant. You want it to kind of be more translucent and not kind of have that deep cloudy white in it. Okay, you agree. I do. I do. Woo! You know what's causing me to cough is these little guys are starting to warm up. Woo! And I think it's the heat from the pickle juice from the pickled peppers. I agree. I do virtual cooking classes too. You know what? We should do that. Who would be interested in me doing a Zoom cooking class for you guys out there? That you would come into JD Farms, pick up your products, we go Zoomy Zoom, and I teach you right in your own home kitchen. How about that? See, these things are deadly. Yeah. Woo! Get that little pepper out of there. Woo! Oh, beautiful. So if you're interested in doing that cooking show idea, I can talk to Marilyn and Jason, and maybe on a Saturday in the fall, I teach you how to do a nice big turkey soup or turkey, and we get you to Zoom in and we have some fun. Okay, I'm just gonna take, and I'm looking also for the juices to run clear on my turkey burger, and I know they are done. Oh, and you know what, guys? You see the size that they went in? They stay the same size because we don't put filler. There's no breadcrumb. There's no gluten in our burgers. There's no. It's all just good thigh turkey meat that's in here. So really good value. They're sold in a box of 4s and they're wrapped in 2. So you're not committed to cooking all 4. You can just take 2 out, or there's that paper in between, pop 1 out and put the rest back into the freezer. Oh, they're so juicy. So juicy. So beautiful. Okay, my juices are running clear. Okay, let's plate this up. So excited. Okay, bring this back. Can you guys see that? Awesome. See, those things are deadly. What's deadly? The little peppers? Yeah, the little peppers are definitely dead. Okay, so we go eggplant, then burger, or burger, then eggplant? I think we're going to go burger, then eggplant, because the burger is bigger. So let's get that down. Let's get that down. Let's get that nice piece of eggplant down as well. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. We have that. Let's go the red pepper next. On top of there, like that. Oh, a little bit more red pepper over here. Some zucchini strips on top. Just beautiful. Get that caramelized onion ring. And those onion rings are going to be pickled too. So they got that nice char with that deep embedded pickle flavor as well. Okay, that goes there. Little pepper on the side there. Little pepper on the side there. Okay, let's see. You know what? And then I also have this, this is an olive tapenade, and I just want to put a little bit of an olive paste on top. Like that. And I got this at Angie's place, well seasoned as well. Great. Keep it in the fridge. Sometimes, you know, when you need a little salty something or other, having this is amazing. Looks yummy. Oh, thank you, Candace, from across the grass. Okay, so there you guys go. Dill pickled JD Farms turkey burgers with dill pickled onions done in the frying pan with beautiful eggplant, roasted pepper, zucchini, and a nice little arugula salad in the middle. So like I said, you could present this to the table with a really nice bun and stick that in. Or if you're doing low carb, this is 100% low carb as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as I'm like, whoa, it's warm here. It's warm. I'm going to tuck into this. Have a great weekend. Any comments afterwards you want the recipe, throw it into the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. Ooh, I'm glowing here. Okay, guys, I'm going to tuck into this and we'll see you back in 2 weeks for another recipe on Talking Turkey with me, the brand ambassador for JD Farms. Bye-bye, everybody.